Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I'm back again. My name is Mark. Please remember to slash that like button and annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell and leave me comments down below. I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go.
They call me Megatron.
Okay, Ocean with the budget. Okay, I see you in the car.
Who's this?
I feel like I'm about to get a movie right now.
You be running around eating and eating and eating and eating. What about little old me? Now listen, I've got someone who might need some help from you. Your DJ. And if you want him back,
Okay, wow.
I want 50 bags by tomorrow.
Alright, look. I can get the money, but when this all kicks off, just know you brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself.
I like how this is starting off already because it's giving me like mobster type of vibes, cartel type of vibes, like American gangster type of vibes. I love everything about this because it looked like I'm watching like an episode of Criminal Minds or like Law and Order SVU or just Law and Order Criminal Intent or just something of that nature. Or, like, I love this already. I love the whole production and the thought process that's going behind the cinematography and the story that they're about to just do. Let's take it back a little bit.
I can get the money, but when this all kicks off, just know you brought this on yourself.
Hey!
You brought this on yourself.
Okay, you about to catch a body?
Is that so? Okay, alright. We have until midday tomorrow. Don't be late.
Oh wow, and then the guy got to count down to the execution.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, is that homeboy right there laying in the pool? I love that car. That car is sexy.
Advice, brother, one advice. There's pressure on my iris, man. There's pressure on my eyes.
Ooh.
Pressure on my sinus, now there's pressure on my mind. See, I put pressure on my peers, that they put pressure on them diamonds.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I put pressure on the diamonds. Let's go. Okay. Okay. You woke me up. You woke me up. Let's take that back. You woke me up, Ocean. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
There's pressure on my iris, man, there's pressure on my eyes. There's pressure on my sinus, now there's pressure on my mind. See, I put pressure on my peers, that they put pressure on them diamonds. Lies, telling all these lies. Man got all these guns and knives, and man got all these wives.
Hey!
All this clientele to buy and sell these lines. Kilos, these bars, Q's, 3-5. Those guys spend ages just wasting their time. These times I'm time saving, chasing what's mine.
Hey!
Can't be celebrating to the wages, getting wide off their wages, celebrating for the night. We're choosing to be hype while I cruise into that drive, man. 2 cents, I don't care about it's all nuisance when he rides. But this youth, them don't ride. Gotta say free man, I'm inside. Gotta say he's relevant.
His flow is amazing on here.
Look him in the face, who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man, I'm out here doing me. Talking about the parking, but the hardly with the teeth. Who me? Gardening, hey. Look him in the face, who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man, I'm out here doing me.
Hey, come on.
The hardly with the teeth. Who me? Gardening,
That suit is fire.
Really, I'm a master of the wave, just a master of my craft, not a jack of every trade.
Hey, come on.
Earlier I've made, see I drop a little bar and even burning from the spray. Really when the ratios are right, I'm on a roll. So they treat the way I walk and then they copy with a stroll. Little did they know that I just manifest the goal. And if they get up in my way, I may just manifest the pole. Swing it in your face, swing it in your jaw. Look at all the teeth, spinning on the floor.
Come on.
Before he hit the floor, but it's too late for the things. Keep got drama to the door. Look him in the face, who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man, I'm out here doing me. Talking about the pop.
Ooh, I love that.
The teeth, who me? Gardening, hey. Look him in the face, who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man, I'm out here doing me. Talking about the barking with the hardy with the teeth, who me? Gardening. Hey, you know what? It's intrinsic, whiz win this, dim nitwit, strip diction, this year.
Come on. on.
Kids get them 2, 3 big bits, put them in the pocket and then send them to your guy. Fall for the profit if you're dissing. Hey, listen, fickle fam, pick another cell, pick another gang, pick another girl, pick another world. You are not allowed to lyrical man, them on the road, fully no wizzy. I walked in, hella don't with me. I rolled that and I stretched that and I go that kind of whole scene. Really, I know that and I love that and I hold that fully close to me. There's 10 of any that scope in me, they're little bars.
Oh, come on.
Find a kind of phone coming on, I wouldn't wanna be approaching me. I wouldn't wanna be a waste man, Wizzy wouldn't wanna be.
Come on. That flow. Ocean's flow, and I know Ocean Wisdom is his real name, but just hearing that flow, his flow just gets me like so seasick. I feel like I'm trapped within like a tsunami or like a hurricane or just any type of tropical storm that just involves water. Like his flow is so sick, like he's so sick with his flow and just his delivery and his cadence and his musicality and his ability to be able to connect with any type of beat and anything that he's on, and to just be able to project it and just to get you and just put you in like within a tailspin. Like he is so amazingly gifted and talented at just delivering bars and just getting you wrapped up in whatever he's sitting there saying. Like I felt like I was on a ship and I was sitting there catching like motion sickness or some like becoming seasick. He is so awesomely gifted in that. Let's jump back into this.
That kind of whole scene, why fuck with me, I know that and I love that and I hold that fully close to me. There's 10 of any that scope in me, they're little bars of a joke to me. I feel the find a kind of phone coming on, I wouldn't wanna be approaching me. I wouldn't wanna be a waste man, Wizzy wouldn't wanna be a nobody. I wouldn't wanna be a winner, watch why they wanna win, I wouldn't.
Come on!
Why the demographic to a sick of Russian, I'm a problem on them and them and them and they know me when I'm in it for them. They believe in myself and I kidding it, really my fan, them and fitting me big in the city, man. If I can really the way that I came in the everybody, I'm really city, I bet him a biddy, but top of the bid and I bet him a biddy, but better than Wizzy, better than the relevant, evidently when I edit the resident body because of the physical regimen, really because of the wit and intelligence.
Come on!
I'm eating venison, looking all elegant. I'm in my element. If you are evident, where is the evidence? Nobody diligent, minute to meaning. I won't believe evidence. Venomous meaning promoters are overly generous. Meaning I'm paying my bill without benefit. Hell of a life I've been living. I've been living. I live it there, I live it. Moving on medicine. I've been in evidence. Already evidence. Why you embellishing? Look at the everything. Look at the weathering. Heredity. I do easy been evident. Look at my whooping. He really been telling another. I listening. Wizzy be shedding them. Them on the opportunity.
Come on, I want to know how many words he is spitting within a minute or like per second on this right now. He is lyrically killing it. Like I said, that delivery is unmatched right now. I definitely love his delivery on here.
I live it there, I live it, moving on medicine. I've been in evidence, already evidence. Why you embellishing? Look at the everything. Look at the weathering. Heredity. I do easy been evident. Look at my whooping. He really been telling another. I listening. Wizzy be shedding them. Them on the opportunity. Nobody got it. Looking at it really want it when I see them and them in the flesh. Everybody wanna come and hide it. Every Wizzy drop and be the best.
Hey!
Any money wouldn't even mind spending Wizzy on the deck. Everybody wanna see the Wizzy when the Wizzy walking at the set. Look him in the face. Who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man. I'm out here doing me. Talking about the parking, but the Arlie with the teeth. Who me? Garden. Face, who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man. I'm out here doing me. Talking about the parking, but the Arlie with the teeth. Who me? Garden. Look him in the face. Look him in the face.
Okay, so that's the guy that was floating. I thought the guy he shot in the jacuzzi was the guy in there.
Talking about the parking, but the Arlie with the teeth. Who me? Garden. Hey, look him in the face. Who you tryna be? I ain't tryna copy, man. I'm out here doing me. Talking about the parking, but the Arlie with the teeth. Who me? Garden. Hey.
Oh, this is a to be continue. What's the next one though? Somebody gotta let me know in the comments what's the next thing to this. To eye contact. Oh wow, that was dope. I like that. Okay, so let's quickly talk about Ocean Wisdom with eye contact. Can I sit here and first start off by saying that I love the cinematography that was just blessed with us with on this screen, where I felt like I was just watching a whole movie. So let's just start right there and how he sat there and just killed it with that. Him and his whole production team and just everybody, whoever he sat down, and the director, whoever sat there and came up with this concept did a phenomenal job, because like I said, I felt like I was watching Criminal Minds, Law and Order, Criminal Intent, like just some type of like criminality show that showed like American Gangster, like just some movie just just off rip, I loved it. I thought Graceland, if anybody knows about that show that came on USA, which was a phenomenal show. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is, but I love that show. And one of my best friends I used to go to school with in Miami, we used to actually sit there and watch that faithfully and text each other. Me and her, we used to text each other back and forth as the show was in commercial. But I loved like the whole vibe that this gave me, just the American gangster vibe, the Graceland vibe, the Law and Order Criminal Intent vibe, just like cartel, like just like mobster mentality type of vibe. I love that he called it eye contact, because when I sit here and think of this, it seems like it means that you have to sit there and realize you have to sit there and always remain focused and keep your eyes on the prize, so you don't sit there and become a target and to sit there and get caught slipping. And that's the kind of vibe and mood that I was sitting there getting throughout the track, through the musicality and the way that he was delivering his words, and being able to sit there and marriage his voice and his vocal ability and the way he was projecting and enunciating on the track to the musicality, and bridge those two together and put them into a formulaic type of genius in execution. I loved his flow. Like, his flow was fire and he killed it. Like, I'm still trying to figure out who is touching the kid when he's sitting there flowing like that. Like, he is phenomenal with that, in that regard. Like, somebody has to let me know in the comments what UK artist is touching him with with the way that he sits there and flows and be able to shift gears. Like, I feel like he has like a manual transmission, like clutch, like he's just going in and out of gears, like shifting gears, the way he sits there and is able to pick up and then drop back and then pick up again and then drop back. He does it so effortlessly and so easily, and just to be able to sit there and do it with such precision and execution is so amazing. Like, and it's so crazy how I haven't reacted to Ocean in so long. I think I've only reacted to one more of his other songs. It might have been one or two. I've been reacting to so much music, sometimes it gets like a blur with how many artists I react to, so I'm sorry if I forgot. But it was like, either I know I reacted to one, I know I at least reacted to I know I reacted to one. I don't know if it was two or not, but I feel like I did react to two, or this might be my second one. But it just makes me get an appreciation for who Ocean Wisdom is as an artist, and just as a lyricist, and just as a performer, and just being able to sit there and as a spitter and MC, and just his execution and his flow style. I think it's genius. I think it's unmatched in certain territories, and I think like he has a phenomenal career ahead of him. Not saying that I don't know if he's like that new of an artist, but I just know that he definitely has longevity. I can say that. And if he was in the States, he would like rap like better than 90% of these dudes that's in the game, because 90% of them are dead whack. I'm sorry, like, and I'm just gonna be honest with a lot of the rappers we have out in the States right now. Like 90% of them are dead whack, because they all trying to be the same. Like I always sit there and quote from Snow the Product, where she sat there and said cookie cutter bees. That's what I kind of feel like. A lot of people are carbon copies. There's no blueprint anymore. Everybody's trying to be a duplicate within American artistry. It seems like, especially when it comes to like mainstream artists, nobody can sit there and find their own blueprint and carve their own niche and being authentically themselves. They always try to be the next Lil Wayne, or the next Nicki, or the next Lil Kim, or the next Migos, or they want to be the next Drake, or they want to be the next like Nas or Jay-Z. Like, can you just be the next DJ somebody, or be the next, I don't know, Killer Cam or somebody. Like, just be who you are as an artist. Don't try to be like everybody else. And it's just like, I feel like, and that's what makes me love certain artists, and just because that they have the passion and the execution to be authentically themselves and not sell themselves out or try to be someone that they're not. They try to sit there and stick to who they are as people, and I love that. And that's what I love about Ocean Wisdom, and I love this track. I thought he did a phenomenal job. I'm not rating this because I thought that this was execution and lyrical content at its finest, in his flow, unmatched, and he killed it. He bodied it. He caught a body for sure. Somebody is shaking in their grave right now because of what he just sat there and did. I don't know whose body he's sitting there shaking in the grave, but at somebody's cemetery, pet cemetery, somebody's toilet that they sat there and flushed they fish down, somebody's quaking somewhere that he sat there. Something or somebody is quaking somewhere because he sat there and lyrically killed that. So with that being said, please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.
They call me Megatron. Shorty's a mega con. It ain't about the race either. It's the marathon.